CVNA.
Carvana, right?
Yeah.
So I took a trade on this on January, but I remember trying this on um, it was May as well, and it stopped me out.
Mm-hmm.
Do you see this?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it really went below and stopped me out. So that's the sacrifice you make when you're trading with tight stops. So if I wasn't using tight stops, look what could have probably happened, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's the sacrifice of using tight stops. But I was able to get it right here, right? So I went with maybe 20 or 25% of my account on this trade because I really liked it. I mean, it was a leader. It was a momentum leader. If you wanna find, textbook setups, this is a textbook setup, and I think this thing was highly sorted as well. So I said, if you study the past, you're gonna see that the stocks that push up to 500% are usually also highly sorted stocks. So I really said that I was kind of, imagining this thing could go to $80 or $100. So I went really big on this Carvana.
Mm-hmm.
And what happened is I took, of course, some a parcel, some shares, 1/4 or 1/50, depends, right, on this kind of days on the move up.
Mm-hmm.
So what happened is because I was, let my imagination drive me, and I was thinking this thing could go to $100. I basically tried. I really like this range here, right?
Yeah, nice
So
and tight.
it's not necessarily bad the way I was thinking, because if you don't imagine your trades going up, you're never gonna open a trade. But what I did is I went long on this day right here. So I
Mm-hmm.
added a lot of shares, and I had like 35% of my account, or even more close to 40 on this name right here, right? It was a free roll ad, so my average was around here,
Mm-hmm.
right? But if the conditions were normal, this wouldn't affect me.
Yeah.
But what happened is when the market closed, they announced that they're going to announce the earnings the next day, when they should have announced them 2 weeks, after 2 weeks in the future. So imagine I was close with, close to a 40% position on a name that is, a meme stock, that it could go down 40% on earnings announcement.
Yeah.
So that was the first time that I got really, scared. And these emotional swings from imagining this thing to go 200% up, and then out of a sudden you have, a chance that you maybe you're gonna lose 10% of your account uh, just the next day after waking up. This causes a lot of emotional swings, right? So
For
every
sure.
every here there's gonna be a name that is gonna write your name, and it's gonna push you to your limits.
Yep.
So that's what happened with Carvana, and I just thought that this thing is